lovelies, it's a special hop again, and this time we are celebrating Crafty Meggy's 8-year YouTube anniversary, and I'm a day or two late on this one. Meggy said it's okay because I haven't been well lately. Meggy's created this sketch and she said that we can either use this sketch or she's also done a grab 8, and the sketch is one of the 8. So I thought I'd try and do all the things because that's what I do. So I've already kind of started the prep work on the page, and I'm using my How to Kill a Kit with style for January/March. So the way I decided to interpret this circle was to split it, and I realized I wanted them to go like this, right? But the paper goes like this. So I'm still undecided whether I'll do it like this because I don't really like it like that. Moving along. So doilies I still need to grab. Sequins I'll get when I need them. Pattern paper I've got this, and I've got a whole bunch of other Cosmo Cricut papers and maybe a little bit of Love Elsie. Multiple photos. I've got these 3 from when my oldest niece was not so very old. Mixed media. This was my feeble attempt at mixed media. Some gelato lines and some machine stitching. I will probably come back in. I've been testing some different mists on a place where I'll put the photos, and hopefully that will count. Cut file. Now these were cut file flowers, and I've stacked them up, and one of the papers is the Love Elsie fabric, which it kind of was a little bit frayed as it cut, and that was good because I wanted to fray it up anyway. So yeah, I've just machine stitched them. I'll cut them apart when I need them. The stem for the leaf branches was really feeble, so anyway I fed in the leaves and kind of gave them a vein through the center. So that all works in with the collection. Sketch I've got, and washi tape I'll grab when I'll need it. First things I need to do is I want to put the photos across the middle like Meggy has done, but put a whole ton of pattern paper mats behind them like I normally like to do. So I'm going to move this out the way because that one's still a little bit wet. Going back to the sketch, Meggy's put small alpha title here. I might put the title there, and I'm not sure how small I can make it, and then journal here, and my clusters going either side, or maybe kind of, if I do the clusters sort of diagonally, maybe, because there's dead space here and here, so that might work. Actually, I probably should put this down, huh? I may actually use glue dots because this is really thick and heavy. That'll do. Embellishment time. There are some strips from a cut apart sheet from that Upcycle Cosmo collection, and I might use a few bits of that. I'm not 100% sure yet. It's sort of double-sided, so both sides cut the same width, because that would be really cute with a line of stitching. I've got the chipboard, stickers, and a bunch of Love Elsie. I thought that I could use some of these. Some of these are all about shopping and girly sort of stuff. Either these or proper buttons I could use as centers to some of the flowers and then stitch them down. Okay, there's 4 buttons here. So I'm going to find the biggest flowers and I'll sort those out now. What I've done is I've stitched some buttons. Some of them they were the sort of chipboard buttons from Love Elsie, and some of the ones from they were just the chipboard buttons that came in those packets that I had pulled out. Oh yeah, there was a strip. I cut it down further, kind of wonkily, not on purpose, but you know, I can't cut straight, and then stitched a little bit here and a little bit there. Just gonna help those bits look a bit less naked. So now I need to kind of play around with some of these. This one's got, that was a bit messed up. The silhouette kind of messed that one up. So the way I'm going to have to tuck that in is like this somehow. This lady will have to go here because she's sort of facing this way. I definitely want to put some of these little handbags in. It's a shopping bag, not a handbag, but still, they're so cute. Maybe that one here, I wonder, because I've got way too many. I thought I could put, say, 3. That might be a bit too many, but I could put, say, 1 here and 1 there. This needs a bit of that hot pink sort of a colour. Maybe this, because that's about it. The only other hot pink is this kind of a petal. Right, oh, title and journaling. That's done. I'm going to build up some of these flower clusters. Let's see. I think I might... There's a lot of yellow on this side. I'm just going to put a couple of glue dots right in the middle and leave the petals flapping about in the breeze. I'm going to tuck this little lady under there. Okay, this side. Now I thought this could work as a word because, you know, she's a lucky girl starting her designer wardrobe at the tender age of 1. If I went with this one instead of the chipboard, I could still tuck the chipboard under, couldn't I? Or put it right on. See, I can't really put it right on top because of buttons getting in the way. I'm going to keep moving. Yeah, okay, I think I'm going to cut this and then a bag over here. That's going to need some foam on one side. Now before I forget, I've got this washi tape. Washi was on the list of Meggy's favourite things to use in her Grab 8. Hope it's not cheating, but I'm thinking I just will put some washi on the photos sort of to make it look like they've been taped down. This one is a Hambly tape, so it's another blast from the past. I should have done this first before I put that little bag down. Oh. And this one's raised up off the page, so I don't know how well that's going to hold. What I think I might do is I could put a strip. See, I've stitched these down, but I haven't really used much adhesive, so I could sort of tuck it either under or on top and sort of build up these little lines here. Maybe that's what I'll do. Let's see. It's a bit... So this one I'll have to work on the under. Maybe I'll put it on top. What else? Oh, that's right. There's a really skinny alphabet kind of strip. I might use that and put that here where it joins. Put that like that. I'm not going to bother inking that just because I'm not. I will, however, probably have to put more glue on it. It's not very sticky. Okay, I don't like this bit. I'll put that one here. There we go. I need to add sequins. I'll do that last. I want to add some... Oh, let's do some of these leaves. I can always add more leaves later if I need to. I wanted to add some of these. I could put just one here and here. I think I would like to add more pink. This one just says shop, so that's fine. Okay, I forgot before I put those down that I wanted to add a little bit of mist splatters. I know, overkill, overkill, overkill. But these October afternoon ones are opaque, they're like paint. So I think it's just going to be a bit of a different sort of a look to what. Well, that totally counts as mixing the media, doesn't it? So where to put the date? Well, actually, I'll just stamp it on the page. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Oh, sequins, of course. sequins were just from 2 older packets of Spiegelmom scraps, and I think I'm finished. I'm just going to do a rundown of these to make sure I've used everything. Doilies, yes. Sequins, pattern paper, multiple photos, mixed media, yeah, well, I suppose you could call it that. Cut file, sketch and washi tape. And this was the sketch. This is my rather loose interpretation, but it is what it is. So thanks for watching, thanks for being patient, even though mine's a couple of days late. Please do go through the list in the description box and watch everybody else's, and especially of course Meggy's. And congrats again, Meggy. 8 years is an awesome milestone, and I hope I didn't disgrace you too much. So thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!